So, do you want to talk about how mad you were at me this morning?
On video?
Yeah.
No. Good morning. Breakfast time. So it's kind of loud. It's big day. I'm excited to see how it goes. That was my shower this morning. Bathrooms, me. "17 minutes left." So I had one day of, I guess you could say, spiritual guidance here in Sedona. It was good. It was good. I meet with a shaman tomorrow, and I really don't even know what that is. It is so beautiful. I mean, it almost brings tears to my eyes because it is so pretty here. Let me turn that light on. It has been pretty impressive so far. I feel very calm. I think my clothes are probably done. So get my shoes back on. I like to be in my van by the time it's dark. 4 minutes. All right. Ooh, this is good. If I could find a tour that would just drive me around for an hour, I would do it. I can't see. I'm too short, but I think I got it. Got everything. Double check that. Good. Dark. It is such a strange feeling letting people help me. I've always been so independent. I don't ask for help. I'm not even sure I like help, but I think this is all about to change. It was a cold one last night. I was warming up my van. Good morning. So it got into the 30s last night. I think it's starting to warm up now. I think it was 35 earlier when I looked. And I slept great last night. I think a solid 8 hours, which is unusual for me. Is it because of what I went through yesterday? Maybe. I have a little break in my day, so I'm in the mood to do a little more hiking, but this time on my own. Do you have to pay to park at Sugar Loaf Trailhead in Sedona? I had a really good day today, good guidance, a wonderful hike, and now I'm going to do a little window shopping and grab a bite to eat before I head back to camp. Good morning. It is day 3 of my time here in Sedona. What changes will come from this, I really don't know. But it's so strange how it all came to be, how I ended up here, and the little things that have happened along the way. I've been very good at rebelling. I can feel it in me when I'm like, yeah, this is crap. But, I promised myself that I was going to be open and do my best and just really, just allow this experience to happen. And so that's what I've done. Even I've had moments, I stayed with it, and it would turn around and get better, and then I understood why. I definitely feel a calm, and I don't know if it's just being in Sedona or if it's the people that I've worked with while here. I think it's the people that I've worked with that have helped me. I mean, I felt really tight in here a lot, like always in a hurry, always rushing. After day 1, this was gone. This was just really loose and calm. And that was worth it. So I had one yesterday on the land. It was awesome. I mean, it was incredible. Like I mean, honestly, I never in a million years thought I would do something like this, but I came here to experience Sedona and to fully immerse myself in all the things I've heard about Sedona. And so I'm kind of proud of myself that I have stayed so open. Yeah, I got really choked up when I sat on a rock with the guide yesterday because I don't do that. I rarely sit down, and even when I do sit down, I'm ready to go. And so I'm hoping that moving forward I slow down a little bit and maybe sit on a rock once in a while. We'll see how that goes. I've been this way for a very long time. And then I also learned to not be so rigid and, just be a little more open, and I think allow people in my life, and also be more open to interacting with people. I'm not a hugger, and I'm trying really hard to be better at hugging and not feel so uncomfortable hugging people. I mean, certainly not if I love somebody, like a partner in life, then I love affection and I love hugging and, holding hands and all that. But just everybody else, I don't see the need to hug strangers or people I don't know very well, or just all the hugging has been tough for me over the years. And then yesterday with one of the guys that I met, he's like, "Are you a hugger? I want to hug you. Are you a hugger?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." I'm so rude. And he's like, "Oh," and I could tell immediately. He was like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "No, I'm trying to be. I would like to do better with that." So anyway, he hugged me a lot. And the last time that we hugged, he was like, "Oh, you're doing, like that. I was doing so much better." Like, I really hugged him. And, that felt pretty good. We'll see what happens. This was quite an experience. I'm excited for today. I don't know how this is going to, like, when I leave Sedona and I'm headed to Grand Canyon, will all of this calm stay with me? Or as soon as I get in my car, hit the road, am I going to be back to, I have to get here, I have to do this. I don't know. We'll see. So it's my last kind of rushed morning where I have to meet somebody early. As soon as it gets daylight, like right around 7, I head to the shower. It's been empty. Nobody has been in there. And now there are like 3 people that went in there. I'm not sure if they're showering or using the bathroom. I'm assuming they're showering because it's taking them a long time. I have a window, and if I pass that, there's a chance I'm gonna have to clean up in my van for the day. Oh, somebody's leaving. I'm driving to meet my next guide, and I'm struggling a little bit. She has to get in my van, and I really don't want to move everything in my front seat and on the floor. I don't want to move it. And I can see that this is a symbolism, that I have a hard time making room for people in my life. I think I've just been closed off for so long. But the truth is, I do want people in my life. I want to make room for people in my life. And I'm ready to do that. I'm really glad I can see this, because obviously I need to work on it. I'm just going to do it like a video, and then I'll just take a still from it. That's good. All right, thank you.
So, do you want to talk about how mad you were at me this morning?
On video?
Yeah.
No. But I will remember.
You're the best.
Oh, do you want to sit up in my chair
I'm
with
just
me?
gonna give you a big hug.
Turns out she is now one of my favorite people in the world. She did not put up with any of my BS. She called me out on everything and told me the truth, set me straight, and I think so far, I feel like she has made the biggest impact on me, and I am so thankful. Good morning. It is my last day in Sedona. I'm a little bit sad about it, but I'm excited for the next stop. While I'm here, I'm going to do a little bit of hiking before I get back on the road. I'm alone again. I just spent a lot of time with people who wanted to help me. Amazing experience. My main goal in Sedona was getting help with my sleep, but there was a lot more to it. Of course, there is the talk about how Sedona can pull people in who need it, and It is just so strange to me how this happened. I was planning to go to Grand Canyon, and then I received an email that they canceled me. They just canceled my whole reservation. Everything I had planned in Grand Canyon was canceled. I mean, how does that happen? So, Sedona instead. I'm thankful. I am so glad it happened. While here in Sedona, I did breath work, body work, hiking, talking, and everybody I worked with, they were so kind, loving, intuitive. When I run into trouble in my life, maybe I have more of a masculine energy. I'm not sure, but I like to fix things. I don't want to drag it out. I don't want to talk that much about it. I just want to fix the problem and move on. And that's one of the things I really liked about this experience, is that it was very quick and I didn't have to talk much. I received what I needed and now I'm on my way. I'm not sure what will come of this, but for now, I am sleeping better. I think there's a very good possibility I'm going to realize I'm exactly where I should be, and that I've been on the right path all along.